Hello, this is a trick called Télésphère. It's a giant version. I suppose it could be the migrating spheres because these three balls here in the centre are on the move all the time. Let me show you what I mean. If I would just remove the cover from this one and I remove the cover from this one and we take out a couple of these balls, so there's one on the left, one on the right and one in the middle, and cover them over again with these sleeves, what's going to happen is that the ball in here is going to move across to this little tube over here. Now it goes invisibly, but you have to take my word for it. So there it is, it's just gone, and looking down I can see that it's just arrived in here. Now of course, as a lot of people know with magic, the difficult thing is to make it go back again. So there we are, the ball has gone and it's back in here, and there we are. Great trick, isn't it? I knew you'd like it. I'm sorry? You want to see something happen? You want to see that it's gone from here? You don't believe me? Alright, well to do that we have to use the magic word, and the magic word today is hocus pocus. So if you all say hocus pocus together, so the ball has actually now vanished from this tube here and it has arrived back over here. Good, isn't it? Okay, let me show you again. Because as I say, all the time these balls like to change position. So we have two in here, none in here. This time they're going to vanish from here and they're going to arrive over here. Again, I'm sure you won't believe me, but let me try and prove it to you. There they are, or rather they're not, because they've vanished completely, and here they are back over here. Now, of course, there's one tube that we haven't used at all yet. So if I cover this one, remember there are two in here, we'll cover that one over. Only one in here, and we're going to make the two from here disappear and appear in here. So, if you all say the magic word again, hocus pocus, and they vanish from here, wait for it, 1, 2, 3, all three appear in the centre. Let's go back to where we started from. So if we put one ball in here, one ball in here, and leave one in the centre. We cover over this one, and now we're going to do something a little different. We're actually going to stand this one on top of this one. And we're going to try and make the ball here go through this very solid base. And believe me, it is solid. It's going to go through the solid base and drop into the bottom. So again, I'll need you all to say the magic word, hocus pocus. And when we, by the way, hasn't worked just yet, it's still there, but if you say it really loudly, hocus pocus, that's terrific, and you'll find that it's now vanished from there and it's actually appeared 1, 2 down at the bottom. But that leaves this one over here. Again, we're going to try and make it go through the solid bottom. If I cover that over again like that, and if you all say hocus pocus, here we go, 1, 2, 3, it's vanished from up here, and now you find 1, 2, 3 back over here. So one last thing, we're going to try something a little different and get rid of two of the balls. If I take one of the balls and put it in the centre, take another of them, put it there for a moment, and take a third and put it there. Now, cover over this centre, remember there's only one in the centre, and we'll take the two balls, we're going to put them into the magic bag and make them completely disappear. There's one, there's two, and they now have vanished completely. Oh, they really have. They've vanished. It's what? They've fallen through. Oh, I see. Oh, there's a zip here. Well, if we do up the zip, and I'll pop the two yellow balls in here. Remember, they like disappearing, they like moving, and they've actually now disappeared from in here. In fact, one of them has turned into a yellow hanky, so has the other, and you won't believe this, but actually there is nothing else left in the bag. Why not? Because obviously the balls have gone where they always go, back to the centre, which is where we started. 1, 2, 3. The tubes are empty, and that is called Télésphère.